Ertha is one of the most exciting Metaverse play-to-earn game projects in the Binance Smart Chain with compelling stories. The project is created during a period of rapid growth in the cryptocurrency market as well as in the NFT game market. So if you're interested in this, then I suggest you keep on watching. This video is brought to you by Answerly, a question platform that pays you for adding high-quality answers on different questions. The users are rewarded in Answerly tokens, which they can easily convert into dollars or any other cryptocurrency by using one of the exchanges mentioned in the description. Hello and welcome to our YouTube channel. In today's video, we will dive into Ertha, the most dynamic crypto game ever, Metaverse P2E Game. Earlier this year, Axie Infinity ushered in a new era of blockchain gaming, with play-to-earn or P2E games booming in popularity ever since. This is demonstrated by the proliferation of various P2E games such as Alien Worlds, CryptoBlades, Splinterlands, Unchained, and many others. Furthermore, as the Metaverse becomes a reality, now is an excellent time to become involved in Metaverse projects that are built on blockchain technology. The game will encompass an accurate life simulation on a massive scale where players will be able to micromanage their companies and countries in a satisfying and rewarding way. But before we dive deeper, like this video, smash the subscribe button, and click the notification bell right now. If you don't, you won't be able to play this most dynamic crypto game. The last few years in crypto have seen a lot of progress, from massive price rallies to historical events, major surges in adoption, and rapid growth of extremely popular trends. Last year, for example, the DeFi sector thrived despite the COVID-19 pandemic, or maybe even because of it. In 2021, on the other hand, the NFT sector exploded, bringing in artists, celebrities, funds, major companies, buyers, sellers, traders, and everyone else who recognized their importance and benefits. Now, metaverses seem to be the next big thing, and they're growing so rapidly that even Facebook got into on the action, rebranding into Meta in the final days of October 2021. It seems clear that metaverses will be the next big trend of the crypto industry, and likely the topic that will dominate the most crypto-related headlines in 2022. Moving on, what is Ertha? Ertha is a new and unique BSC-based project that has created a metaverse consisting of digital plots of land, each of which corresponds to a single NFT. However, the project has also elements of DeFi, allowing users to profit by owning land, receive governance rights from owning tokens, and bringing many more benefits that the project and its tokens are offering. Ertha Metaverse is heroes of might and magic game-type-inspired economic and social life built on Binance Smart Chain. Users can explore and investigate the world by choosing specializations and increasing the strength of your non-fungible token or NFT and country. The game is designed to replicate a real-life environment, simulating the actions that people have to perform in order to earn a living. The game aims to encompass an accurate life simulation on a massive scale, where players will be able to micromanage their own companies and countries. Moreover, receiving Ertha token rewards for participation in the metaverse by buying, selling, and renting land plots. The story of Ertha is set against a backdrop of a post-apocalyptic world where global warming couldn't be stopped. Floods cover half the earth in sinking cities, and significant landmarks vanishing is normal. Meanwhile, the other side of the world is fighting fires that burn everything in their path, from homes to people. Besides earning and trading NFTs and obtaining passive income, Ertha land enthusiasts will be able to learn more about the countries and regions of the world, as well as about the digital economy, blockchain, and cryptocurrencies. Thus, according to Erthaland's team statement, all of its players will go through an unparalleled experience in its large integral metaverse. The game is diverse between MMORPG and strategy genres and reminiscent of old-school games in its rich content. Ertha is a token and an in-game currency. Players will be rewarded using this token, which can be achieved using multiple revenue systems. There are 3 features never before seen in an NFT game. The world depicts actual planet Earth and is divided into hex plots, where players will decide to carve out their country in a real-world location. 350,000 hex plots divide the world, and players will have to decide which plots they want to build on from an actual geographical location on the planet. Hex plots are NFTs and will be available to purchase. There are multiple paths to choose from, each with its subtree of advancements to help the player become a dominating force in the game. Whether you want to fight your way to dominance or take a more subtle path, the game will cater to different playstyles. Your society will consist of businessmen who will boost your economy, scholars who will help you research new technologies, and fighters who will wage wars and protect your country from impending attacks. Players will be able to develop their country in a way that reflects their goals and pace. The mechanics will bring unprecedented realism in the management of the player's country. Ertha has numerous mechanics at play, which would make it the most diverse and deep NFT-based game out there. Maintaining your production, managing your companies, staying on top of the market, and engaging in trade, planning your transport routes, and your fiscal budgets are all just examples of what makes Ertha unique. So, what are the benefits of Ertha? Ertha offers a number of benefits, which means that it pays for the community to own its NFT tokens, and with them land the project's metaverse features. For example, Ertha is created to inspire economic and social growth, while simultaneously allowing players to investigate its new world, level up, engage in the market, and more. Not to mention that it has its own politics, and owning land allows users to gather up political influence and get the ability to manage the territories they control by using the DeFi instruments. Other benefits as listed by the project include engagement in territorial disputes and international conflicts, which can boost the value of NFTs, as well as the fact that the Ertha digital metaverse will boom naturally as the NFT market continues to grow. Hexes are highly valuable, but they come in limited supply, so getting a hold of them could bring even more benefits. Not to mention that players will get a unique opportunity to reshape borders of entire countries, take control of scarce resources, and more. While personal Ertha land plot NFTs will collect taxes, fees, and revenues from the different operations conducted on a player's land. NFT land plots, or hexes, as they're also known in the game, will retain their value in terms of development and strategic importance, whilst the players will invest their game time in developing existing assets that they can later sell depending on their location and growth. The future income and opportunities are the main criteria when purchasing. Investors are acquiring massive plots of land, whole regions, and even countries. The demand thus far has vastly exceeded expectations, as smart investors and gamers take advantage of the rare opportunity to acquire more valuable Hex NFT land plots at the lower prices of this first private sale round. Ertha's unique P2E and P2L, or play-to-learn combination, stimulates the adrenaline receptors of future gamers and gets them thinking about upcoming strategies. The first in-game unions and clans are already signed and eagerly anticipate taking part in this lucrative and rewarding metaverse, triggering the latecomers' rush to snatch the most attractive Hexland NFTs. Ertha will encompass multiple detail-oriented features, making player decisions dynamically impactful in the metaverse. Everyone is dying, with the remaining ones fighting for shelter or food. In this situation, Ertha arrives to give players an opportunity to plan and project a future to simulate more positive outcomes. There are multiple paths to choose from, each with its own advancements to help the player become stronger. Whether you want to fight your way to dominance or take a different path, the game will cater to different styles, with 3 distinct characters, businessman, scholar, and fighter to select from, and lots of possibilities to alter them or change the character. Ultimately, players themselves can create their own narratives. Moreover, the game has been balanced so every type of player activity makes a difference. The crypto industry has grown enough to now always have an active trend occupying its communities. However, these trends do not exist separately from one another, but rather one tends to help produce the next one, or at least they grow alongside one another quite deeply interconnected. Do you think Ertha is the metaverse worth waiting for? Let's know your thoughts about this video in the comment section below. If you like this video, make sure to smash the like button and subscribe to this channel. To learn more about Answerly and Answerly tokens, check out the links in the description.